Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against North Greenford United from the Southern League Division 1 Central on Saturday afternoon. So for this contest then, first team manager Andy Peaks put new signing Jon Stevenson straight into the starting lineup. And here was Stevenson with Diamond's first effort on goal. The ball rebounding back to him. Save from away keeper Josh Kensett. Before he was involved again, running at the North Greenford defence. Again Kensett would save. Again a second time from Andy Hall. With Diamonds having attack after attack at this period, it was rather all hands to the pump for North Greenford to try to prevent them from conceding. Kensett again would save here from Delroy Gordon. Before one of their only chances, Greenford putting it over the bar. But Diamonds would eventually get the lead. A lovely free kick from Shawn Richards, beating Kensett at his near post, 27 minutes in. That before Brad Harris here went close. And then Hall was able to dink in Diamond's second. Nice play down the right hand side, doubling Diamond's lead in the 35th minute. And then after another free kick from Richards, it was Tom Lorraine able to score, make it 3-0 in the 40th minute. And as Diamonds continued to throw men forward, they needed stout North Greenford defending to prevent them falling further behind. So at half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 3, North Greenford United 0. Tom Lorraine really will be the only person who will know how he didn't get Diamonds fourth there. Before Charlie Mitchell for North Greenford fired over. And then Lorraine caused Kensett to pull off his latest save. For a late challenge by Jesse Yabue, Tom Lorraine produced a red card. That red coming in the 57th minute. Although Diamonds weren't able to do any more damage from the free kick. But soon afterwards, Hall was able to stab the ball toward goal there in his second. Diamonds fourth. That in the 65th minute. Before Tom Lorraine had this effort rebound off post. And Stevenson was able to get it on the axe to make it 5-0 down in the 76th minute. With Diamond's men starting to queue up to get on the score sheet, the next was Liam Dolman with that header in the 83rd, that making it 6-0. And as North Greenford started to fall apart at the back, more and more men started to go forward for the Diamonds. It seemed inevitable that they would add to their goals tally, and they would here. Andy Hall getting his hat-trick, that in the 87th minute. That making it 7-0.
Should be okay, yeah.
Well, North Greenford were able to get a consolation through second half substitute Sandro Costa. Diamonds almost got an 8th here. But they wouldn't be denied just a few moments later. 3 minutes into injury time added on at the end. Substitute Lewis Leslie made it 8-1. So full time in this one, AFC Rushden Diamonds 8, North Greenford United 1. A pretty spectacular scoreline and an excellent performance. And this result leaves Diamonds top of the Southern League Central.
I'm here at the Dong and Duck after today's 8-1 win for the Diamonds against North Greenford United. Good day at the office, Andy?
Yeah, I think so, John. Really happy with that.
You made some changes. Let's start with those. Can you give us your thoughts on the changes?
Yeah, I just thought we needed to change it a little bit. Obviously, Jon Stevenson's joined the club, so I thought we wanted to get him straight involved. He's trained twice this week, so I thought he'd be a good addition. I think that proved it. Holler's been waiting his chance. Claudio probably didn't play as well as he has wanted to do the last couple of games, so he understood that, so we changed that. Yeah, so I think changes were probably justified.
We started well, and I suppose we could have had 2 or 3 in the first few minutes, and then they seemed to get back into the game.
Yeah, I thought we had a great spell without scoring, and then they had 5 or 10 minute spell and they came back into it. I thought it was really important we did get the first goal and go on from there, and I think once we got the first goal we did exactly that.
And it was a good free kick from Shawn. I didn't know he could do that, actually.
No, I wasn't sure he was going to take it, but he took it, and to be fair, he's grown in confidence the last few weeks, and I think he's getting better and better each week, so he's another one who's been a massive plus. To be honest, mate, they all played their part today.
And Andy Hall got his first goal for the club. I think it was his first goal in the first half. A really good move. Yeah,
it's great football. One-touch football between him and Shanks, and a great finish. And again, he's waited his chance the last couple of weeks, and he's took a chance today, and he's come out of it really well.
I suppose he'll be disappointed with a hat-trick not getting man of the match.
Nothing surprised me here, John. So yeah, I thought he might have got it, but who knows?
You queried my choice, haven't you?
I'm not convinced with your choice, but I won't say an error it was.
We'll forget about that.
Absolutely not. I don't know. You could have given us Joe Merrill today.
I'm sure Joe will be delighted. So we went in 3-0. I suppose team talk was fairly easy.
It was easy. I didn't want them to be complacent because for me, we're due giving a team a good beating, if you like, and that happened today. I didn't want them to come out and go sloppy and then get a goal and make it a nervous second half. I thought the tempo was good second half, and obviously to score 8 goals, I can't be not happy.
And Jon got a really good goal as well. Broke away and took it well.
Yeah, he's a good finisher, Jon. I mean, I just think he brings something a little bit different. He's a good finisher, certainly in and around the box and outside the box, but his link play is good, his touch is very good, and he's got a lot of experience, and I think he added something to the squad today.
I thought Tom Lorraine had a good game. I know the post thought he had a good game as well.
Tom Lorraine was brilliant. He epitomised what he was all about. He didn't stop going, did he? He missed chances when you think he might score, then he hit some great strikes, but we know what we're going to get from Shanks week in, week out. That's why he's a massive part of this football club.
So, disappointed with the goal at the end?
Yeah, disappointed. I think they caught us a little bit, so I always want a clean sheet, but when we score 8, I can't go too disappointed about that. I thought the general performance was really good. I like us to be clinical. Were we clinical today? Probably not, to be honest, and we scored 8, so maybe I'm expecting too much because we still had a lot of chances, but we're creating a lot of chances. I've got to be happy. I'm more concerned when we're not playing well and not creating chances, and I thought today we did both of those things.
And there were some good pluses, I think, to get Jack Ashton back on the pitch. I know for you that's a great bonus.
Yeah, I said last week it wasn't the right time to bring him on when we lost Connor early on because I'm not going to jeopardise Jack's chances, but today was perfect time, to get him 20 minutes. Even when he come on, I think again he shows what he adds to the team, and yeah, that's another plus really. There were so many pluses today.
And the goal difference was helped as well.
+7, I think, today, wasn't it?
Yeah, good maths.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good at stuff like that. No, of course, yeah, we're also looking at goal. For me, it's about winning matches, winning them in the right way, and if it has to be 1-0 and you grind the result out, it's still a good 3 points, but if you can boast the goal average as well, that's obviously another bonus.
I know being top of the league doesn't make any difference to you, and it's what happens at the end of the season, but it's a good position to be in at this time of the season.
I'd always take it being top. Obviously nearer the end of the season's better, but we've had spells where we've not been top and we've been mid-table, etc. over the last few years. For me, if we're top of the league, everyone's going to be shooting at you. It could put added pressure on you, but I believe every team we play will get a bit added pressure because we are Rushden Diamonds, if you like, so that's something we've come to live with over the last few years. That won't change.
So now we've got 2 tough away games. We go to Aylesbury next week and then Beaconsfield the week after. 2 important games, and we can get results, and you'll be a delighted man. Yeah,
they're 2 massive games. They're both 2 very good teams from what I've seen here and when I've watched them. So 2 really tough games. But as I've said to you before, I think every game in this league I take as being a tough game because they normally are. We'll prepare correctly and we'll go to both of those games starting next week. hopefully putting on a good performance and getting another 3 points.
And we've made another addition to the squad this week with Nabil Sharif. I know somebody who used to watch him from the old Peter the Bank. I'm delighted to see him. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks, but what's your views on that?
No, I mean, Nabil came pre-season, but by that time we'd probably got a squad, and he felt he wasn't going to get the chances, and we left it on good terms. I know Nabil from when he was at Rushden. I was at Rushden before, and I've spoken to him over the years at different places. So, again, he's something a little bit different. I think he's had a few different clubs the last few years, but I think he's still got this club's in his heart, so I'm hoping we're going to get something out of it. I'm quite confident he's going to bring something else to the table, whether it be the next couple of weeks. He's now signed, so he'll get his chance. And again, for me, it's a great addition to the club.
And the other thing, he's only 23.
He's like, oh crikey, it makes me feel really old. He must have been young when I first knew him. No, he's only, he's a young lad, so there's no reason why he can't be here for quite a few years if he comes in and does well with a good attitude, which he's got. He all scores goals, he works hard. So yeah, like I said, we were looking for some players, so I've added him as well.
So let's look forward to next week. We'll see you then, Andy.
Yeah, cheers, John. Thank you.
Thanks, Andy. I'm now here with man of the match, Shawn Richards. Again, this is getting a regular occurrence. I think the third time I've interviewed you. What's your views of the game today?
Well, I think the lads, stay professional, and we just ground out. I think we have to ground out the result. We put a shift in, and so the goal showed it.
And your performance, I think you started on the left this time.
Yeah, I started on the left today. Pixie just moved me across on the other side. Still able to influence the game, and managed to get on the score sheet as well today, which was good, and create a few more chances and some goals for the boys. So yeah, it was good.
So let's go straight to the goal. We didn't even know you could take free kicks. Do you often take free kicks?
Yeah, it's something I've always sort of been able to do. Since I've come over to Rushden, I've had the opportunity to take free kicks, and so I put it into practice and scored. So it was good.
So what was the plan there? Bottom corner or top corner?
No, I seen the gap there. So the wall was lined up, and the keeper showed me a bit of room, so I just managed to bend it around and find it in the bottom corner. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah.
But we did struggle. We had a number of chances, and at one point you thought it was going to be one of those games to your goal, and then after that it was fairly one way. Yeah,
he felt like we kept creating chances, and the ball wasn't dropping. But yeah, after a while, so we got the first one, and then we managed to go on and score more and more. In the second half we got off to a good start as well when we managed to score. I know they went down to 10 men, but so they didn't really stop us, and we just continued to do what we was doing.
Well, no, I've got the groundsman watching, so we're going to ask you about the pitch. How was it?
Yeah, for the time of year and the conditions, it was okay. It was difficult at times. The pitch was turning up and stuff, but I said we were still able to play some good football and create chances and score a decent amount of goals. So can't complain.
And we had a new player playing today, Jon Stevenson. Have you ever played on? Do you know Jon at all?
I've not played with him before. I played against him a few times. He said he's a quality player. He plays up front, and you can able to play off him, and he sees a pass, and as I said, as you've seen his goal scoring ability there. So yeah, he's a very good addition to the squad.
And let's talk about the second free kick, which I thought was in.
Yeah, well, I thought it was in as well. I was running off to celebrate, but yeah, hit the post and then went behind the keeper and went across the goal there. But keep practicing, go again. Hopefully next time we'll go in.
You didn't see what happened after you hit the post with Tom?
Oh yeah, I know. Tom was unlucky. I said he's had a few chances, and he said he's just unlucky not to score there. But you don't give up, and just go again. That's what we can say. So
last week you said you're still building your fitness. Is still building your fitness?
Yeah, I said always it's always something to work on. So, but yeah, I said more play, more game time, more able to influence the game, and then I'll be doing it week in, week out, as I've been showing.
And you were rested near the end. You don't mind coming off if it's just for the team?
Yeah, if I had my way, I'd like to stay on and keep scoring or creating chances, but it's up to the manager. He makes the decision, so not much. It's out of my hands there.
Well, Shawn, it's been a pleasure interviewing for the last 3 games I've done when I've done man of the match. Hopefully again next week.
Yeah, hopefully we can get another good result, put another good performance in, with the boys, and get another 3 points, and try and get to top of the table and stay there and try and win this league.
Thanks a lot, mate.